Okay guys, this is a 360 frontal install. So my model today is an African American woman with beautiful natural hair. We decided to blow it out, braid it up, and give it a break. And everything is braided towards the middle so that the back is flat, the sides are flat, and it's very easy to put the 360 frontal on. And instead of bleaching it guys, I'm just using cover up foundation. I find that it keeps the hair in perfect condition. That way the bleaching, sometimes it alters the cuticle or the knots. That's what I'm doing now from now on, and it's been working. It looks like her skin. And I'll show you right here when I put it on my arm, just to kind of give you a visual of how natural it looks. And here we go. We're putting it on. Okay, so we see her head is a little smaller. So when I go to put this on the first time to size it, you'll notice that it's a little bit large. It's a little loose. So see how loose it is? So we don't want it that loose. So what I actually do is I actually take it off, cut the back, and I cut a piece of it out, and then I sew it back together so that it can make it snug. Okay, you see they have the wig clips. They have the adjustable clips in the back, which is nice. But what I decided to do was actually cut it because I don't want to chance it bubbling in the back. So now you see me going through. Hair Bundles R Us, their frontals come so nice. It's already, you can see the difference in the lace where you're supposed to cut. So if you notice, you see the baby hair is already there. It's already pre-customized. So I didn't have to do hardly anything to it. I didn't tease. I didn't pluck the hairline or anything. So now I'm pulling down the back and I'm sewing it down, filling for braids, making sure I sew it onto the braids. And it already has the baby hair in the back as well. So right now, like I said, I'm finding the braids and I'm sewing it down. And then I'm going to follow that around to the sides, just like you would a frontal. And just sewing it down. And by the way, guys, I'm not using glue for this one. Now, I do use glue sometimes. I'm not against glue, but I'm not using it for this one. This is basically a glueless 360 lace frontal. Okay, so basically I'm cutting out the rest of it all around, back and everything. After everything is secure, pulling out, making sure I finish sewing down the frontal, sewing down the back, making sure that that's secure, finding the braids and making sure I sew onto the braids. And then the sides, I'm finishing it up like you would a frontal. On the sides, making sure that it doesn't move and that it's secure. And I already like how flat it's laying. If you notice how snug it already looks, I'm already happy with that. As long as your foundation is great underneath, it will lay perfectly. And every head shape is different. You'll find that you figure it out with every head shape. So right now I'm just checking it. And I like what I'm seeing. Okay. So now that I know it's secure, that it won't move, I can actually go ahead and start sewing on the bundles. Actually, like I said, I used a 360 lace frontal, 14 inches. It's a Brazilian body wave. It's from Hair Bundles R Us, and I used 18 and 20 inches for the bundles. basically I'm doing a fold over method. And just a regular sewing like normal. Sewing in the bundles. And making it as flat as possible so that because it's a 360, I know she wants to wear it up in a ponytail, so I want to make sure that it's flat enough to go up and look really nice without seeing any like bulge. And by the way, I'm also wearing hair bundles of us. I'm actually wearing 26, 24, 26, 28, 30 Brazilian body wave with a 14-inch frontal. So you see how beautiful my hair looks too, and that's been in for a little bit. Okay, so we're just finishing it up, guys. Like I said, this part is pretty simple. Any questions that you have, please leave them below. I will answer. And also, you can follow me on Instagram, Robin Dove Hairmaster. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel on YouTube, please subscribe. Robin Dove Hairmaster. Okay, so we're just securing the top. And I used, their bundles are so full. I didn't even use a full 2 bundles. It was more like a bundle and 3/4. I mean, the bundles are so full. I was determined to get all of it in there, but they were so full that I couldn't, so it was fine. You see how nice this looks? How it looks like her scalp. Without bleaching the knots, it looks just like her scalp. And I actually didn't go in and tweeze the scalp. I can do that. I was explaining to her that we could do that. But I just want to show you, this is all without doing it. Voila! And this is me just showing her that she could pull it all up. She's always wanted a messy ponytail, so she says. So here we go. This looks beautiful. Feeling herself. But I love it. You see the baby hairs coming down the back. That was already there. I can't take credit for that. These bundles are beautiful. And this 360 lace frontal is definitely, I love it. Okay, guys. So this is it. So tell me what you think. Leave your comments below. I love constructive criticism, not criticism, so please know the difference before you make a comment. But I'm just going to show you the hair down as well. And how she can just easily switch right on out of that and walk around looking like a supermodel. And this hair, I didn't curl or anything. This is actually Brazilian body wave in its natural form. I love it. So thank you once again. Thank you so much for looking at my video. Beautiful.